Once upon a time, nestled between snow-capped mountains, there was a small village. The winters were harsh and unforgiving, and many a time people lost hope, surrendering to the freezing cold and the heavy snowdrifts. Our story revolves around a young boy named Sammy, who lived with his widowed mother in a tiny cottage at the edge of the village. His mother was the strongest person he knew. But one day, she fell terribly ill. The food they had stored for the winter slowly dwindled, and soon they had nothing left. Hunger gnawed at Sammy's stomach, but his biggest worry was his mother. She grew weaker with each passing day, and he desperately needed help. The village elders spoke of a legend, a magical lantern of tomorrow that could bring hope to anyone who found it. It was said that the lantern was hidden somewhere in the vast, dark forest guarded by the spirits of despair. Sammy knew he had to venture into the forest to find it. He put on a thick coat, grabbed a bag of dried meat, and set off into the swirling snow. Hours turned into days, and Sammy's hope began to dwindle. The forest seemed endless, and the only sounds were the howling wind and the crunching of snow beneath his feet. Just when he was about to give up, he saw it, an old, gnarled tree in the distance, and at its base sat a lantern, emitting a soft, inviting glow. As he approached the tree, the lantern's light seemed to grow brighter, filling him with renewed hope. But as he reached out to touch it, the light began to fade. Startled, Sammy backed away, and the light returned. He realized that the lantern's light wasn't in the object itself, but in his heart. All this time, he'd been carrying the light of hope within himself, and the lantern was just a reminder. With a newfound determination, Sammy turned back and started his journey home. The forest, which had seemed so daunting before, now appeared less menacing. Sammy returned to the village a changed boy. He shared his experience with the villagers, and his story spread far and wide, bringing strength and faith to those who heard it. As Sammy grew older, the villagers came to know him as the one who brought the Lantern of Tomorrow into their hearts, reminding them that hope is something we create and carry inside ourselves, even in the darkest of times.